Hello gang, and welcome back to another video. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day so far. Today I've got a little coaching session for you. I'm going to walk through one of my solo wins that I got a couple of days or so back. I'm going to do a talk over on top of it to try and explain the thinking behind it. It kind of stuck out to me just because at the end I get a kill on some guy. He's in the text chat calling me a cheat and all this shit. So I thought it would be a funny one to kind of like go over, explain my rotations, and maybe I can kind of help you out in terms of maybe getting some higher kills on solos, maybe help you win or whatever it may be. But hope you appreciate a coaching style of video. If you do want to see me play live, I do stream on Kick. I'm going to keep banging on about it because I need as many of you guys over there in the streams as possible. My Kick link will be in the description. I'll probably pin a comment of it as well. But it's just kick.com/Simzy, so spelled the exact same way as my YouTube and Facebook, SII1MSSY. My Twitter as well, I'm always posting on Twitter when I go live, as well as a bunch of other fun stuff. It's exactly the same, but it's got one at the end. So if you're on Twitter and you want to follow me on Twitter, it's Simzy, SII1MSSY1. Okay? But hopefully you enjoy the video. Drop a like on it. Please do drop as many comments as you can, as they really help out with the algo. But I hope you enjoy this video. Peace. Okay, right then, so we're dropping in, and I'm dropping to the side of a stronghold. The reason I'm dropping to the side is just so that I can grab myself a weapon, and then maybe push in when it's a little bit safer, instead of risking getting meleeed by every douche under the sun that chooses not to shoot their gun. I get blessed here with the gold Vaznev and a gold RPK, and I'm sending it. This guy, I don't know if that's just luck or quite what that was, but that guy's just beat me through a door. GG's to him. Occupation scan, we're laying prone, peeking the door, waiting for that red circle to go so we don't appear on the UAV. Then we're going to get a little bit more aggro. Trust in thy gunny and push up to him here. He actually makes a nice little finesse. Definitely two in here. We've got the one. There's the second. Boom. Now we want to try and the reason we're going for all the stronghold, by the way, is to kind of help out along with the wins. I don't know if you can see in the top right corner. Ooh. Guys nearly got me here. Gonna make a little tactical regroup. We don't need to chow whilst we've got like 20% HP. Try and find a couple of plates. We've got time on the stronghold. People think the strongholds are like instant. They're really not. Like if you look at the time on it, I've got nothing but time here to just replate up and then reach out when we're full HP. Kind of baiting him with the door.
Pissed on, get out of here, Kenny, dick.
See, what I've done here is I've used the doorway as a bit of cover. So I've opened and closed the door to make him think I'm coming in, and then instantly come back through the door. So I've used that bit first, and then that little the sort of unopenable door on the archway through there. We use that as a little bit of cover, so we're kind of breaking the gunfight up to make it easier for me. So if you notice where I jumped to the side of that doorway, whilst we were in that gunfight there, that was to give me a little bit of an edge to kind of decide when I'm going to go back in and chow. But we do have the stronghold now, and we can kind of make use of the UAV quick, clear the area. So we can see there's another guy on the mini map in the top left. If you can always look at your mini map, that's one of the big advantages of the stronghold here, is that we can see that there's guys nearby. So he's now next to the Hummer on the mini map. So you've always got to keep looking at that mini map to work out where they are. But I've not got full plates, so I'm going to prioritize getting that first. Get a plate box. See if we can find where this guy is. Work out that he's above.
That's on the roof,
I think I actually at that point I had thought he was on the roof. And then I peek up and it's like, oh shit, he's there. It's okay. He's a little Timmy. Yeah, you kind of got to work out whether or not you think it's the right chow. I mean, I've got a UAV there from the stronghold, so as far as I'm concerned, that's a good chow.
I'd say that as well, to be honest.
We don't need 210 spare AR on solos. Just grab an extra plate there and remove the slot. Somebody had actually opened this black site already by the time I got there. This was the guy, so I popped the UAV to try and work out where he was. That was that guy. But we can see on the mini-map again, we've got the little red dots. Those are the guys from the black site. I'm sure you know that. And then the bigger dots are still the actual players. Second guy there just walked through the door, but he gets sniped from the side. So we know there's going to be another guy at some point. But I prioritise at that point, whilst they're still far away, I prioritise shooting the jug and just trying to make sure we get that redeploy. The UAV that's permanent over the black site, and getting that advanced UAV. Using the mini-map, I'd actually pre-cut there that I whiffed a shitload of shots on that guy and then reach out him and hit really clean shots. And this guy, I could not work out where this guy was. That's why I pre-fired around the corner, because I'm looking at my mini-map and I'm thinking he's in there. And I don't just want to send it in and have him sat in a corner aiming at me. So I'm trying to work out where he is. I'm still looking at that mini-map. Is he down here now? There's a smoke here. I'm not sure. I think that guy actually smoked because I airstriked and he maybe had a self or something. We'll see in a second. He's still not there. So I'm holding my ADS. Let me find him. I think he does have a self actually. I don't know where he was. I could not work that out. But the reason why I was holding my ADS and crouching there, if you didn't already know this, that does drastically reduce your own footstep audio, as well as give you the opportunity to then listen out and hear for the footsteps. We've got another guy in the tower. Gonna mount up because that gives you way less recoil. Nah, I don't need it. I've got the gunny. Just kidding. Boom. Knocked him. A lot of these walls are like paper for a Cronin. So then we just want to prioritise our lethals. That wasn't a very good nade, but the second one was better. We crack his shield.
What?
I know that if I can get another 2 nades in there and hit them perfectly, this guy's going to die. So I use my munitions to get another two Semtexes. One, he actually jumps on the second, and there's a free kill. Make use of your lethals. Now, I'm driving along here, and I don't know if you can just hear that there, but I hear enemy UAV inbound. The only buy station that's near me is this one, so there's a good chance there's a guy here. I've got a stealth vest, which means that I'm not going to show up on any form of UAV, so I'm comfortable that this guy won't know I'm here, other than maybe if he's looked at his mini-map and seen the car that I'm in, or heard the car driving down. But I'm going to make use of my stealth vest. There he is. Lo and behold, he's by the by. I mean, the guy wasn't exactly scump, but it's okay. Make use of it. Prioritising the right loot. We've got loads of money. Let's get a couple of UAVs in. Don't need a spare SMG. Cool one, Yui. Pop that one, and we've got another slot to buy another. Now we can kind of make use and roam the map and make use of our UAVs and our cash. There's a guy on the Hummer on the UAV. I don't know if you just saw that at the start of this clip. I maybe edited that a bit too much, but there was a guy poking up on the mini map here on this Hummer. So I'm going to work this area. We've also can see that guy landing in the background there.
Look at this guy to shoot at.
Yeah, there we go. So there's one on the cash drop and one on the Hummer. Now this guy is a supreme talent and is actually one of the highest IQ players that I've ever come up against inside of Warzone 2, Al Mazrah. I cannot work out where he is. And it's because he's an absolute ninja. Testing if he's in this room by throwing a nade. Oh wait, yes he is. Doesn't even move. Man like Ben is dead. Now, we've still got the second guy that was from the UAV. Again, you got to make use of those UEs. We don't know where he's gone though. He's not showing up. I think he grabbed a stealth vest in there. So I don't know where he is anymore. So I'm not going to challenge him. Now, this guy's just showing up on the UAV on the buy station here. I don't know why he wasn't showing up before, but he's showing up now. He's called a loadout. We see him cross. There's only one place he can be. Boom. Get him gone. We've got another guy on the UAV. We're just maximising our cash here. There's a guy on the UAV. And again, I'm going to ADS walk. He doesn't hear me now. Can I hear him? Yep. See you later, Snoop. We've got another 2 guys in the UAV again on the top right of the minimap. But we can also see this guy in the water. He's an easier kill than pushing into a building. This guy's now swimming towards us. Again, just keep looking at that minimap. You've got bird's eye. It shows everything if you've got bird's eye. So if you didn't know already, don't bother using Ghost, because if you've got Ghost and I've got bird's eye, I'm still going to see you. Ghost is the most pointless perk under the sun right now, because everybody that's decent is running bird's eye. Again, minimap. Guy's crossing. He's already weak, fortunately for me. Got live in his clan tag, therefore he's an absolute god. And I've just killed the second best person in the lobby. Pushing back to my black site, making use of the UAV there. Wow. That guy actually nearly hit me with a nice ego chow. But we're just gonna we see the mini map. There's a guy on my UAV close. He's gone, but then we've got 3 guys in the water here on the edge. These guys are free kills as far as I'm concerned. I've got 3 guys right here, so we're gonna get them gone. Cronin eats through the water. Do I need loot at this point in the game? Not really. I'm just going to make use of that the black site UAV again, which has now just gone, but we do know that there is 2 people close still. Free kill. Guy confirms it for me, so we know he's still there. Let him think I've run away. Draw him back in, and he's dead. That takes us to 21 kills. So we've got 2 guys left. Now this second to last guy that we kill here, watch I pop my UAV, he's on my minimap. This guy starts calling me a cheat, even though I've called a UAV, and this is my black site. Black site's now done, but I mean, look how many UAVs I've got. He's still on my minimap. Like, surely he's hearing me call the UAVs here. Still on my minimap. Oh look, he's in the alleyway right next to me. Boom. Vivek, mate. Vic, mate, even. Now this guy's got a stealth, but he runs across me and I hear his footstep audio, and now I can see him right here. There's only so many places he can go from this point, but my UAVs are now pointless. It's just me and him. Even with the advanced, the stealth vest isn't going to show him up. So, I mean, it's just kind of at this point, you've just got to kind of base it off where you last saw them. See, right here, he typed legit wall hacks. So even in the 1v1, because I know that I'm safe, I'm going to roast this kid. I guess roughly where he was from before, get an airstrike and get him moving. Just spam report. I wasn't going to say anything, but I hate it when people are like, just spam report, because then if you get loads of reports, that then gets me shadow banned, and then I can't freaking play the game that pays my bills. So I call him a melt and tell him it's my black site. Enjoy shadow ban, Simsy. I also have 50k on UAVs. And I'm live on Kick. Not hacking. He called me a twat. What a douche. Right. So now I'm just marking my UAV like, you dumb. But it's not going to do anything. There's only one place this guy can be, because he's not jumped across. We haven't heard his parachute. We haven't heard his footsteps. And then we see him above. So what I can do is make use of my durable. Staying inside to avoid the nade. Pop a mortar. Pop a smoke. We actually hear him jump across there, so now I'm thinking, oh crap, I might be a little bit screwed here, but I've still got my smoke, so I'm going to pop that in front of me to cover his field of view. We see him up top on the cliff there, use my munitions whilst I'm in the smoke, get another 2 smokes. What I do here is throw a bait smoke, so he thinks I'm still down there, so that's a bait smoke, just to make him look at there, and to draw his attention to that, so that I can come up and get a free kill. He's one shot challenge, boom. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you enjoyed me kind of talking over what I'm doing. If you did, let me know in the comments. Hopefully it helped. If you didn't, let me know in the comments, and I won't do it again. But thank you for watching. Make sure you're dropping a follow on the Kick. As I said, that is where I'm streaming live. Jet by Kick. Make sure you enjoy it. Sorry, make sure you comment on it. Make sure you follow the kick, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Need to drop the whole fucking thing down.
Bro, imagine being called out for being a cheat on a black site, on top of the fact that I'm answering it in a 1v1. Whilst I'm still in the 1v1 and not quite won yet, I'm still answering it. I'm playing until the streak's done.